generation would be your parents, uncle, aunt, and then second generation above you will be your grandparents, grandfather, grandmother, maternal grandfather, maternal grandmother. Then there will be two generations below you. First generation would be your children, your kids, son, daughter, daughter-in-law, son-in-law. And then second generation below you would be your grandkids, grandchildren, grandson, granddaughter. Yoga. So this is what we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, we are live on YouTube also. All relations should be considered with me. With me means based on you. You are the reference point. So basically क्या होता है ना? There are two sides of relations. One is paternal side. Paternal means father side. And another one is maternal side, mother side. आपके पापा के साइड से और आपकी मम्मी के साइड से. So there will be two sides of relations. What all came under your paternal side? Father's father is grandfather, dada. Father's mother, grandmother. Then uncle, aunt, cousin. Wife of uncle is also aunt. And father's sister is also aunt. Remember, try to understand this difference. ये दो अलग अलग चीजें हैं. This aunt is different, this aunt is different. Similarly, husband of aunt is uncle and father's brother is also uncle. ये अलग अलग है दोनों. By default, unless otherwise stated in the question, uncle means father's brother by default, and aunt means father's sister. But अगर कुछ और लिखा हुआ है जैसे your grandfather's daughter, that is aunt. Okay. Your uncle's wife, that is different aunt. So it will be written in the question. But if it is not mentioned, by default आपको क्या लेना है? Uncle means father's brother, aunt means father's wife of uncle. ये आपको लेना है. Now there will be some relations from mother's side. Maternal side. Mother's father is maternal grandfather. Mother's mother is maternal grandmother. हिंदी में क्या बोलेंगे? नाना and नानी. And maternal uncle mama. Mother's sister is aunt, and wife of maternal uncle is maternal aunt. Okay. Children of maternal uncle or maternal aunt will be cousin. यहाँ तक अगर आपको कोई डाउट है तो बताइए. Anything, anywhere. If you are not able to understand, let me know. All clear? Guys, if you are watching this video on Ignite India YouTube channel, we are going to solve questions also after this. तो आपको क्या करना है? You need to write your answer in the chat box. Simple. This chapter is important. इससे एक क्वेश्चन तो आना ही आना है. हमेशा आता है. चलिए ठीक है. नेक्स्ट. Let's try to understand the relation from one generation to another. So in total कितने generation होंगे? There would be 5 generation. Total generation जो है ना वो there would be 5 generation. This is your generation. This generation is you. There will be 2 generations below you, 2 generations above you. ठीक है? फर्स्ट जनरेशन. बट इस सबको मिला के मैंने ऐसे कंबाइन कर लिया इन सीक्वेंस. जनरेशन 1 2 3 4 5. फर्स्ट जनरेशन ग्रैंडफादर, ग्रैंडमदर, मैटरनल ग्रैंडफादर, मैटरनल ग्रैंडमदर. सेकेंड जनरेशन मदर, फादर, अंकल, आंट, मैटरनल अंकल, मैटरनल आंट. ठीक है. सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी. आपको सब आ जाएगा समझ में. आसान है. खाना बोलो यार कुछ.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what will be in generation 5. What should I write here?
Grandson.
Grandson. Correct. Grandchildren, grandson, granddaughter, basically kids, grandkids. मैं grandchildren लिख देता हूँ. It will be grandchildren. ठीक है? So these are the 5 generations. थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से समझते हैं रिलेशन को, बिकॉज आपको क्वेश्चन आएंगे उसमें दिस वर द यही सब लिखे रहेंगे. ग्रैंडफादर्स और ग्रैंडमदर्स ओनली सन इज फादर. Grandmothers or grandfathers only son is father. Grandfathers grandmothers only daughter-in-law is your mother. Right? थोड़ा सा increase कर देता हूँ. Father's father or mother's father is grandfather. Okay. Father's father is paternal grandfather. Mother's father is maternal grandfather. This is the difference. Please mute if you are not speaking. Who is this? Richa, please mute. Father's sister और mother's sister दोनों ही केस में aunt होगा. Son's wife is daughter-in-law. Daughter's husband is son-in-law. अब मुझे बताओ इसमें एक जगह कहीं तो प्रॉब्लम है. Just highlight me that. कहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम है? Husband's or wife's sister is sister-in-law. All clear? This period with you, so don't worry. Only son of my grandfather is my father. There should not be any confusion. Do you have confusion कि uncle क्यों नहीं लिखा हुआ है वहाँ पे?
No, sir.
Son of my grandfather is my father every time. केशवी आपको confusion यहाँ पे रहता है हमेशा. Only son of my grandmother is my father. ये भी सही है. Only daughter of my grandfather is my mother. ये थोड़ा confusing है. This is controversial. इसको थोड़ा ignore करना है. The only daughter of my grandfather means normally दादाजी. So only daughter will be my aunt. Sister of my mother is my aunt. Correct. Son or daughter of my husband is my son or my daughter. Correct. Only daughter of my grandfather's only son. Okay. My grandfather's only son. Who is my grandfather's only son? My father. Only
Yes.
daughter of my father, my sister. So whenever you have a long sentence, try to break it down and try to approach from backwards. पीछे से approach करेंगे इस side से. For example, this is statement. Only daughter of my grandfather's only son. First, you consider on my grandfather's only son. Who is your grandfather's only son? Your father. And then read this complete. Only daughter of my father. Only daughter of my father, my sister. A is the father of B, but B is not the son of A, because B is the daughter of A. Yeah. Now there are some symbols that we generally use in this chapter. कुछ symbol हैं जिसको हम use करते हैं. 1 minute, guys.